I'm here with Keely Carroll, the Dean of Instruction with Lake Tahoe Community College. Thank you so much for joining us today.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
So I'm told we're supposed to talk about some intensive summer Spanish Institute. Could you tell me a little bit about what that is?
Yeah, absolutely. So the Intensive Summer Spanish Institute, or ISI, we call it for short, happens at Lake Tahoe Community College. It starts on July 28th and runs through August 1st. It's a full week of Spanish immersion courses, and we offer opportunities for people to take classes from like you're just taking your first Spanish class all the way up to you've been taking Spanish classes for years, and it's all built into that 1 week.
You know, I really love the sound of that. I think continuing education is so important for all ages.
Yeah.
And especially with like, if you are in the medical field, you're working in community service, having that, being able to speak another language is huge.
Oh, yes.
I don't know of another place better to do it than LTCC.
Absolutely.
So what is a typical day like in the ISI?
ISI, yep, ISI, yep. So it's a full week, like I said before. So you have classes from Monday through Friday, and our core classes are set up so that you start off in the morning with some conversation practice and guided learning. And then on Monday and Wednesday, we move into full-on instruction and grammar practice. And then on Tuesday and Thursday, we have what are called breakout sessions, which are a bunch of just fun activities. You could take a dance class in Spanish. You could take a nature hike in Spanish. You can learn more about culture. You could practice your grammar. Those are on the Tuesday and Thursday. And then on Friday in the morning, we have some instruction followed by a little party. The day ends at 3:20 each day, and we've built in an hour and a half for lunch. So people who want to attend, they can run home for lunch or visit one of our local restaurants to get something to eat. We also will have some food available for people on site that they can pre-order. But if you want to keep working on your Spanish skills, at 3:40 we have additional mini courses you can sign up for, which will help you to even get better at those things in Spanish are troubling you in your pronunciation or your grammar or your structure. We have those mini courses run from Monday through Thursday.
I mean, that sounds pretty perfect to me. Like, what are some of the benefits that you could like kind of spell out? Because I feel like there's endless benefits to learning and becoming more educated. But what are some of those for specifically for learning Spanish?
Oh, absolutely. So let's just talk about locals first. Anybody who's a bijou parent, your kids are learning to become bilingual, you can learn to become bilingual too, and you'll understand their homework assignments a little bit better. Also, if you work in the area and you have coworkers who speak Spanish, it'll improve your Spanish speaking skills and your communication with them as well. And then, of course, there's always personal enrichment, and maybe you're planning on traveling.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for having me.